Welcome back. The future of the NFL is clearly on the fence, and the ongoing labor talks have many fans and players fearful for a year without football next season. Christian, what do you make of this as a football fan and where you are now? What's going to happen next year?
We talked about this a couple months ago, and at the time it looked like it was all just a war of words, and it looked like things were going to get done. Well, now we're past the Super Bowl, and things look worse than they did back then. I mean, I think that there's two fundamental issues which separates the owners and the players. The first is the 18-game schedule. The owners want the 18-game schedule because of the money. The players don't want the 18-game schedule because of injury. And this year particularly, concussions skyrocketed. So players are really fearing for their safety now. And then there was this whole painkiller study and the finding that the retired players are really abusing these pain medications.
Yeah, so I mean, that's not new. I don't think that part's new. You attacked the two fundamental things. You left out the rookie pay scale, which you were going to get to. Which, you know, it's sort of a point that needs to be discussed, but I don't think that's the breaking point. I think a lot of it has to do with health care for the retirement. And they're saying, because the owners don't want to do that, but they want more games. It does seem a little bit, it seems like the owners are asking a little too much of these players. Yeah. But, you know, in the end, you're getting paid as much as you're getting paid. Right. The thing is, you can see what works for both sides, but they just can't agree on it. Look, if you're an owner, the players are what make you the money. So you need to protect them. So stick with the 16-game schedule. It works. Remember, they already added 2 games. It used to be 14 games. So why add 2 more? It's just useless. Now, on the players' side, I understand that they want the rookie pay scale because it makes the veterans get more money. Sure. So it's all about money here. Well, and the money issue is they say they're more than $1 billion apart on this agreement, so they're going to have to compromise their way down to a number that they can all live with. It'll be interesting. I happen to think that a deal will get done. There's too much money on the table to be had to not play football next year. Cooler heads will prevail in the end. It's just getting hot right now. Who's going to get what they want? Who's going to get the chips in their corner? And I'll tell you what, one of the most frustrating things about this whole ordeal was to me was Roger Goodell and DeMaurice Smith saying that they would cut their salaries, Roger Goodell to $1 and DeMaurice Smith to 68 cents, because you and I both know that if a deal did not happen, that neither of them would actually do it. See, the optimistic part of me is them coming out and saying that is Roger Goodell putting a bet that I bet we'll get a deal done, or I'm going to make $1 a year. It's like it's saying I bet it's going to happen. I'm not going to put my salary out there. Something will happen. Now those two guys, you look at both of them, they're both rookies in this situation. Neither of them have done a collective bargaining agreement. So some of them are saying the wrong things. DeMaurice Smith, he's come out and said it's war, protect your families, that sort of thing. It's not quite
that's scary to me.
I mean, sure, it's scary, but I think it's a little too much. I mean, this has happened before. These collective bargaining agreements never go over smoothly. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I think the owners will probably get more. Yeah, me too. I think that neither side can let this lockout happen because the NFL is at its height of popularity in the United States. And just to let it go to the wayside over something that could really be resolved pretty easily is just stupid all the way around. Well, to be honest, it's all people in our potential profession are talking about. It's all anyone wants to know about because, I mean, basketball season's happening, hockey, all of that. We want to know if there's football next season. It needs to happen. A deal will get done. Yeah, I agree. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to check out our weekly radio show on WSOE 89.3 FM every Wednesday night from 10 till midnight. Also, read our weekly article in The Pendulum, watch our webcasts on YouTube, and become a fan on Facebook. For all of our resident experts and everyone here at One on One Sports, whose side are you on?